49 years ago, on May 17th of 1973, televised hearings began on the Watergate scandal. Three major networks started off carrying them live all day long, gavel to gavel. By June, the networks got together and decided to rotate nonstop coverage between ABC, CBS, and NBC. Public broadcasting, for its part, never stopped covering the hearings, even replaying them in primetime.
Watergate, Senate hearings.
The committee will come to order. Today, the Select Committee on Presidential Campaign Activities begins hearings into the extent to which illegal, improper, or unethical activities were involved in the 1972 presidential election campaign.
I know the answer. By some estimates, 80% of American households watched at least some portion of the hearings. That's more than 150 million people. The televised hearings made a big difference in public opinion about Watergate and about Nixon, whose approval rating dropped significantly. And they were a major contributor to Nixon's downfall. Tomorrow night, the January 6th committee will get its turn to make its case directly to the American people. Now, our politics are often defined more by the issues that are front of mind for the public rather than different party positions, because at any given time, there's a whole lot of stuff to debate and fight over, and only a few of those issues will get much attention from the media or the people. That has a huge effect on both the shape of the political narrative, but also what Americans vote on. Right now, some of those things driving our everyday politics, the war in Ukraine, inflation, and gun violence. But the basic prerequisite for all those debates that happen in our democratic politics is maintaining our democratic system, which is, of course, a less concrete idea for most people than the price of milk. These hearings, beginning tomorrow, are a way of focusing public attention on the health and status of American democracy and those who still seek to destroy it. The committee will attempt to expose the full, detailed record of the attempted coup on January 6th and the people who tried to assassinate our system. That is why it really matters if people watch these hearings, and not just those that already agree the insurrection was consequential and dangerous. If you have a Fox News viewing friend or family member, encourage them to watch the hearing somewhere. Fox News isn't going to air it, and that alone should tell you everything you need to know about Fox News. It's hard to get people living in a democracy to focus on democracy itself, but if we don't do that, we will be in a lot of trouble. So when you talk about must-see TV, this is it.